Okay, and we are back. Sorry it's been a while. I also had to update my character. As you can see, it looks a little different. That's because the way I was doing it before doesn't work anymore. Thanks to all of the software that made that impossible. Anyway, at least the style's better, I think, in the new ones I've done. Now, where were we last time? I got to episode 19. So this time, I'll start off with episode 20. I think that's probably enough preamble, so let's get on into it. So in episode 20, Earth ponies who may have been using magic shows like a magician with playing cards, that kind of thing, are now out of business because everyone's more interested in real magic. Though I'm not sure why they would have watched this show in the first place, considering they were also afraid of magic. The magician actually has Celestia and Luna's symbols on his cloak, which you can see for the first part of the episode. So I guess that means they're somewhat remembered, somehow. Unless Sunny's been spreading, information about. Some characters apparently don't have any magic, despite the appearances of Earth Pony powers seeming to have been population-wide. Oh, never mind, he was just able to do it later. Hitch was actually happy with the idea of taking on an assistant, even though it didn't work out on this occasion. So maybe he will get some help later. And Earth Pony magic looks like it can be done without touching the ground, or at least without stomping, like it has been done before. In episode 21, the ponies of Maritime Bay are pretty mean and apparently likely to laugh at everyone else slipping up or getting into trouble. Like you've been framed, but as an entire culture, even to the news. Pip claims that her fail compilation has 13 billion views, which is absolutely a lie, because that's more than the amount of people living on the Earth right now, and there are definitely less characters in this show. In episode 22, Zip is able to create some kind of burst of air when taking off, which, sure. Some kind of internet trend exists where characters have to say yes to everything someone else asks them to, implying the existence of really dangerous internet trends where people can die, just like in real life. Zip never gets prosecuted for spilling food on Posey a number of times, probably because Hitch is ignoring her. Marks glow when doing things together, at least if you're a main character. Episode 23, where newspapers appear to be made of glue because they stick to Sunny's face. Is that what Twilight did to her rivals in the past? Hitch gets complaints but never does anything about it. Do you remember when he used to pick up that litter, or at least instruct others to do so? Where did that go? Maritime Bay is disgusting, although it never was before this episode. The ponies who are running as the front of a carriage actually are just really happy murderers, and nobody, looking at you, Hitch, is doing anything about it. Apparently, Hitch can't do anything until Sunny says he can, because she's our main character. Main characters are also littering with their sunglasses. If you clean up rubbish together, your marks will glow and you'll get powers for some reason. Is it supposed to be empowering? In episode 24, Sunny still has all of her old stuff in the lighthouse, despite it having been destroyed before. Consistency, I miss you. Magical glowing prophecy rug. And apparently this rug is from 10 generations ago, but how long is a generation in this show? I mean, it was one of ours, because obviously it's generation 5 now, but what does this mean? And the Queen says that this throne room looked like it does on the rug 10 or centuries ago. And somehow she knew what it looked like? I don't see how, because it's only depicted on this rug here. Also, how long has it been since Twilight was around? And apparently the throne is incredibly heavy, so much that we need all 3 powers to lift it. Well, that's convenient. They played a tune, but when they went to do it correctly, it was much longer. But still, apparently was the correct tune. Yes, this is magic related, in fact. I'm feeling cringe, and I'm feeling a bit disappointed with these episode qualities. Just, what is happening anymore? I'm just confused about the lack of agency from anyone. It just feels like it's a flat place where no one chooses to do anything. Is it supposed to reflect real life? Because even in real life you get environmentalists who actually do things, and they don't have to be waiting for like some main character protagonist to do everything for them. Also, I would not want to live in this version of Equestria. The previous one, Generation 4, it seemed interesting. People made OCs, wanted to live there. But in this, I just don't see it. And I don't even know when it's supposed to take place, because I'm pretty sure that the centuries ago comment contradicts some of the stuff from Make Your Marks episode. There really was no communication between the teams making these shows, huh? Anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully I'll get back to you with the next one a bit more soon this time, because I won't have to remake my OC again. Hopefully I'll also have some other kinds of videos for you guys as well. I guess I'll see you next time. This has been Nick. I've been talking about My Little Pony, and I'll see you then.